This is What If Naruto Had Meliodas Power, Part 3. And we left off where one of the swordsmen of the mist is going to attack Team 7. Which swordsman would it be? Now, on part 3 to What If Naruto was the Sage of Six Paths. So now we see who attacked when Zabuza of the Seven Swordsmen threw his sword at Team 7, but they dodged, and Zabuza started to attack Kakashi, and Kakashi got trapped in the water prison. So now Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura have to save him. And Sasuke do the same thing as in canon. And Haku throws the Senbons, and Kakashi is exhausted. So they pick him up back to the Tazuna's house. And they do the chakra control training as usual, as in canon. But Naruto oversleeps while Team 7 is fighting Zabuza and Haku. The two bandits come. Naruto takes them out with ease. But Naruto went to his team, and after a while of a long fight with Haku, Sasuke jumps in the way. First, so what they do is Naruto tries to do a bunch of shadow clones and tries to do some wind bullets, but it doesn't work. It doesn't shatter the crystals. And Naruto wasn't looking, he was trying to find the opening. And that's when Sasuke had to jump in the way. And Naruto goes into Kurama mode and into his eyes turn black, and inside the eyes his eyes are red. So the Kurama demon mode has, and his hand used to be a hand, is now looks like a wing, and he kills, like he tried to Haku tried to fight him off, but it was too strong. Already, Cloak Naruto could easily take out Haku. Plus, the demon powers, I will say his power level at the moment was 5,000 or 10,000. And he just starts slashing him, and then he doesn't even care when he sees the mask. Oh yeah, one more thing, he's immortal, but he keeps on slash because Meliodas had the mark from the Demon King, right? So technically that passed on to Naruto, and he'll have the same mark. So yeah, so he just kept back to the story, but now he would be kept on getting slashed. Haku kept on getting slashed, and he don't even care when he sees the mask. He is so in a rage because he doesn't even care. Like he's in like berserk mode, and he just fling kills him on the spot. That means Zabuza dies. He was gonna die either way, but he died early. So when the bandits come, Naruto has to and Sasuke have to defeat him because Kakashi's kind of tired out per se, and they win the mission, and they call it the Great Naruto Bridge. And they come back to the Leaf. Kakashi gives a report on the mission, and then does a report on the mission, and Konohamaru and Konohamaru, Naruto, and Sakura, and Konohamaru's running, and he bumps into a sand ninja. His name is Kakuro, I think. Yeah, I think it's Kakuro. Tell me if I messed up, but he bumps him, and he picks up the boy. Like, who do you bumping into? And that's when Naruto gets in the way and comes right behind him with a kunai, with light speed, and tells him, back off him. What are you gonna do? Like, like he's definitely not in control of his demon powers. But that like, just for a split second, he just shows off the bloodlust of the demon. That even scares Shikaku. It scares Shukaku and makes the other ones fall to the ground, knocked out. While Gaara's just shocked of the immense power that the kid was showing. But yeah. So Team Kakashi, Team 7 gets introduced to the Chunin exams. And they train. And they apply to it. And they train for a little while, and then they go for the first exam. Yeah, the first exam. Naruto, I think Sakura and Sasuke was the first one to catch up on it. And this Naruto, and they all say it at the same time, it's a genjutsu. And they say release, and then everybody else does it, and then bam. And then they now, like, dang, these kids are actually could be good. And then they go up and they do the exam. What Naruto does, like, he can only control his bloodlust with the demon. He cannot control his power. He's not to that extent yet. So what he does is he puts everybody in bloodlust, and the people that are like examining them fall to the ground. And what he does is he hurries up, makes a shot of clone before anybody else can be suspicious, and copies down all the answers from Sakura's paper by sneaking, just by sneaking his way. Copies everything off of Sakura, and then he stops the bloodlust, and everybody gets back up. It's like, what happened? And then Naruto puts everything on this paper, and they pass. I mean, he passes, and Team 7 passes. Yeah. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. The Forest of Death will be next in part 4. What would happen if Naruto had Meliodas' power, part 4. Y'all have to hit 15 likes if y'all want to get it tomorrow. But if y'all want to get it today, y'all have to hit 20 likes. That might be a challenge for y'all. But until then, peace.